So we had a great flight out from Heathrow. If you want to see the video about it, click the pop-out banner above. So we'd chosen to stay at the Palazzo Versace. It's only about a 15-minute ride away from the airport. We'd pre-booked a car, but if you wanted to get a taxi, they're easy enough to pick up at the airport. So first impressions of the hotel were really good. It seemed nice and quiet, check-in was easy enough, really efficient, really welcoming, and the hotel overall was really impressive. So we'd mulled over which room to book quite long and hard. Originally we were going to book a standard room with the executive lounge access, but after doing our sums we decided to book a junior suite. That way we got a bigger and better room, but still got all the benefits of the executive lounge access for literally no price extra. Pretty much throughout the entire trip, none of the communal areas got busier than what you can see now. Well, the pool was easy to access, could always get a sunbed, the restaurants were always free and available for seating. All in all, it's a nice peaceful hotel. So our trip lasted for 10 nights. I suppose there are a couple of drawbacks to the Palazzo if I'm honest. The first being the number of restaurants. There's only really 3 restaurants available, and if you're going to stay for any period of time you probably want a bit more variety. Whilst the food was really good, and it really was good, it could get a bit repetitive. The second disadvantage that I would suggest is that if you need to go anywhere outside of the hotel you either need a cab or an Uber. Both of which are easy enough to come by, but it is always a journey away. Pool area was really nice and really well done. There was always seats available, the staff were really attentive, and it felt like a really nice place to be. So we should talk a bit about the executive lounge to let you know what it is and what our thoughts of it are. Basically, if you book a suite or if you book a standard room with executive lounge access, you can come into the lounge. It's open all day long and you can get soft drinks, teas and coffees and some small snacks at any point during the day. The main value is at 3 o'clock there's afternoon tea, so you can come in and get a bite to eat, and then between 6 and 8 they have the social hours, which is happy hour including alcohol drinks. There's a good range of free drinks available. I was drinking lager and my wife was drinking Aperol Spritz, so you can have spirits and you can have wine. I think the only thing that isn't included is champagne. Bearing in mind the price of drinks in Dubai is really quite steep, this was actually a really good setup to have. The staff in the lounge were really attentive, and as soon as you got halfway through your drink they were almost preparing you another one. There's a really nice environment, really quiet, even more quiet than the hotel. I'd strongly recommend considering it for your holidays, whether or not it's at the Palazzo or at other hotels in Dubai, as they all seem to offer something very similar. Proves to be really good value.
break the holiday up a little bit, we headed out a few nights. On this occasion we went out to the Burj Al Arab, the only 7-star hotel in the world. We'd booked a table at Gold on 27th, which is a bar. It's free to book, but there is a minimum spend. Gold on 27th is obviously as you'd expect on a 27th floor. It's a nice bar, it's done very well, can get quite busy if you don't book a table, but it is blimmin' expensive. I think it was about £18.80 for a small bottle of beer, so yeah, just have that in mind before you go. I think in summary it was a nice bar. I've been in better, certainly some of the ones in Vegas are much better and much cheaper. And before we knew it, it was time to head back to Dubai International for our flight back home. If you want to see anything about the lounges on our return journey, just click the pop-out banner above. So as always, thanks for watching. Please leave a like, and if you like the videos, please subscribe.